Sri Guru Charana Kamalam Vande Ramana Prasthaya Bhutale Sri Rupananda Bhaktivam Cha Krupamurtim Narayana Namo Vishnu Padaya Radhikaya Priyatmane Sri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Namani Sri Krishna Lila Katane Sudhakshan Aurarya Madhurya Gunayakam Karam Varenyam Purusha Mahantam Narayanam Tam Sirasa Namami Srirandinam Bhakta Shiromanim Cha Sri Krishna Padabja Uday Kamudi Chaitanya Lila Amrita Sara Saram Narayanam Tam Satatam Prapade Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare Hare. Let me offer millions of other senses, Lord of Peter, Gurudev, Upanu Guru, Varga, Nama, Mr. Sons of Upanu, Mr. Sons all present past future Vaishnavas, Sattva, Dandavas, Pranams. Vancha, Kalpataru, Vyascha, Kripa, Sindhu, Vacha, Patitanam, Pavanebhyo, Vaishnavebhyo, Namo Namo. That's all present past future. Jai, Jai, Jai. Today, Thursday, 15th November is Utpanna Ekadasi. This time looks like some places Ekadasi is 15th, some places 16th. Like in this place here today, tomorrow, Sunday, Saturday is Ekadasi. And then Sunday, Prarana is after 10:40, 10:30, 10:40. So, usually it's after sunrise, but this time it is 10:40 after. So, almost 4 hours later, sunrise. Now, some places is 16, Sunday is the Ekadasi. Um, Dwasi is on Monday. Now, this is because of the Dashami time. You know, Dashami Vida. Vida meaning Dashami occurs someplace sunrise. Now it is becoming winter. Now sunrise is slow, uh, late. So because of that, and why, if you have a question, the foreign time is right after sunrise. Now this time is 10:30. Because the way they calculate, the Dashami, the Dashami is okay. 11th is Ekadasi. After the end of Ekadasi Tithi, Dwadasi begins. They take the duration of the Dwadasi. Uh, and they divide into 4 parts. Like this time, Dwadasi begins um, See, Saturday is Ekadasi. So Dwadasi begins Sunday morning at 4:22 morning. And then it goes till 5:30 Monday um, morning. Monday morning. So it's almost 26 hours. 25, 25 hours. 4:22, 5:22. Say, something. So 25 hours. Divide by 4. So about 6 hours, 20 minutes, something like that. 6 hours, 20 minutes, right? Now, because 4:22 is the end of the the Dwadasi. Add another 4 hours, no, 6 hours into 20 minutes. So 4:20, another 6 hours, 20 minutes. So 10:40. See, this is what it is exactly. Okay. So that's how they calculate. Meaning that is the right after Ekadasi, 1/4 time of Dwadasi is Harivasana. Lord leaves in that time. So that time we cannot take para. So right after that. That's why this time it is 10:40. Then Kala Krishna Das, Badagachi, disappearance on 16th. Then Sarang Prabhu. 17th November is Kartik Sankranti. According to that. Gaurav Pashi, Sarang Thakur disappeared. 18th November. Then Bhakti Janardhan Jivan Janardhan Goswami Maharaj. Bhakti Jivan Janardhan Maharaj. 23rd November disappeared. Then 26th November is Jagannath Dev Odhan Shashti. Meaning then they start like a winter time dressing. Uh, then 28th is Janardhan Goswami, Bhakti Jivan Janardhan Goswami appearance day. And Madhusudan Das Babaji Maharaj, Surya, very famous, very elevated Vaishnava. Surya, appearance day. Then Gita Jayanti, 1st December is Gita Jayanti. Mokshada Ekadasi. Bhakti Kusum Shravan Goswami. Then Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada. 8th December, disappearing day. Then our Gurudev's disappearing day, 13th December. Then also Vamu Maharaj. mm, Appearance day. Vamu Maharaj appearance day, our Gurudev's appearance day, 13th December. No, Utpana Ekadasi. Like we finished Kartik and uh, these four Ekadasi. Uttana Ekadasi. Last one is Shayan Ekadasi. First one, taking rest and then getting up. And then in the middle, like changing sides. Now, the immediately after the Shayana, this is Utpanna Ekadasi, appearance. Vishnu Maharaj is asking, this Saturday or Sunday is the Ekadasi. Mostly it is Saturday, but some places it may be Sunday. You have to check it. If you are in doubt, okay. Still you do on the day, if you are doing Nirjal, you do on first day, are most appropriate. What you think huh, in the day. Second day, you follow fruit, water, dry fruits, peanuts, and aloo, like if you want uh, potato, sweet potato, like that. Ekadasi, anukalpa, like that. Second day. That way, it will not bother. Don't worry about the, as foreign time. So in that case, it can continue. Fasting, it can be continued. Ekadasi fasting. Huh? So first day you can do nirjal, second day you can do like that. Or both day fruit, no problem. You know. That way you are covered both ways. If you are in the borderline, you don't know the area, you know. So generally our Acharya did like that. Dashami, Ekadasi, Dwasi. Dashami fruits, Ekadasi nirjal, Dwasi also fruit. So that way time really doesn't make any difference. Which way, But strictly they followed Ekadasi. But there are certain, anyway, we should not discuss that today. That way move down. Uh, so, Agraha, Krishna Ekadasi, Utpanna. uh, It is even dear to the demigods. I'm very, very enthusiastic. Please tell me about this. So, Yudhishthira Maharaj asking that question, and Krishna is telling, O Partha, Partha meaning is actually refers to Arjuna and also refers to Pandava. Yudhishthira Maharaj also. Partha. Prachin time, olden time, Satyuga. In Satyuga, old time, See, there are four yugas, right? Within Mahayuga. Satyuga, Treta, Dwapara, and Kali. Actually, it is the other way around. Satyuga, Dwapara, Treta, and Kali Yuga. But this time it gets changed. Treta to Dwapara. You know, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came before that. So in Satyuga, there was one Mura named Bhima. What Ra? I think. There was one Mura named Bhima. He was very big personality. Demon, and very bad mentality, very bad behavior. Demons are like that. And they were bringing fear into the devatas also, demigods also, devatas. They defeated everybody, all the devatas. even including Indra was defeated. And he made them leave heavenly planet and run away and make them run away. So that's why they were disguised from going here and there in this material world, this in this earthly planet, all the devatas. Then they went to Maheshwara and they showed all the difficulties. Mahadeva is telling, oh Indra, oh Indra, where Charanya, Jagannath, Garuda, Dwaja, Narayan, where Narayan is staying, he go there and remove all the difficulties of those who are surrendered to him, and guaranteed he can protect all of you, and he will tell you how to do that, how to get protected. So hearing Mahadev's words, intelligent Indra, they went along with all the demigods to Sira Samudra, the Milky Way, Milky Ocean, on the bank of Milk Ocean, in this Brahman. This Brahmana, there is one place. Then they saw Supreme Lord taking rest, and they started glorifying him. And then through this Stuti, they described their difficulty, their unhappiness, their suffering, all that. Then hearing this, Lord told him, hey Indra, I hear you are being troubled by that Mura, Rakshasa. Who is that? Where did he get all those strength? Please tell me all that. Indra is telling, oh Deveshwar. In the olden time, Brahma Vamsha, Talajanga, there was one demon, Talajanga. His son is Mura, and very powerful, very bad nature. And he brings fear even into all the devatas. He lives in the Chandravati town, and that is his capital. And he made them, he threw them out. He threw us out of heavenly planet, and he established his own relatives, made as a king, and then all the Dikpalakas, different Adhisthatris of 10 directions. And he has established, completely taken over the entire heavenly planet. Because of his influence, we are all wandering helplessly in this Martyaloka, Bhuloka. Then hearing this, Lord became very angry. And then he went with the Devatas to Chandravati. So that Daityaraja, having darshan of Narayan, he started making noise. Uh, and there was a big fight between Devatas and the Asura. And then in the war, all the Devatas became defeated. And they started running in all directions. Then seeing Narayan alone, then this demon telling, oh, stand up, stand up. Then Lord became very angry with red eyes. Oh Durachari, demon, you see my strength of my hands. Uh, then he made them all the demons, army, uh, useless, to save themselves, their life. They all run away. That time, Narayan, he sent a Sudarshan Chakra. All his, you know, Sena, all his army got destroyed. Only Mura was alone. But through Astra, he also defeated Narayan. Then Lord, using with his, hands, Sahasra, like that for Sahasra, Parinam. Deva Parinam, meaning Devata's time, not in our ugly time. 1,000 years. Very long, long. Even then he could not defeat him. Then Lord became very concerned, very specially concerned. So he came to Badrikashram. And there in a cave, Dwadasa Yojana, meaning all very big cave, all Yojana, meaning maybe 45, 50 kilometers, big cave. Uh, tall Yojana. Simhavati now, Gufa. Even today, that cave is known as Ekasi cave. I've been there, went inside to darshan. Now, of course, dimension is small, but it is there. Ekasi Gufa, cave, one today. 2 years ago, I went there. Maybe 2.5 years, 3 years. Um, and there inside that, we started taking shower, rest. So that Mura demon also came behind, came running. And then he entered the cave. There he saw Vishnu was sleeping, taking rest. Then he became very, happy. And then he is thinking, oh, in he got defeated with me. He got defeated by me. And here he has come and he's, he has escaped and he's trying to sleep. Oh, I'm going to kill him. Huh? Guarantee I'm going to kill him. So when he's thinking like that, from Vishnu's body, a, one Kanya, one lady, one Sri, one lady, Kanya, she appeared from the body of Vishnu. That Kanya is Utpanna Ekadasi. Jai Utpanna Ekadasi Devi ki. Jai Bhakti Janani Ekadasi Devi ki. Ekadasi Gupa ki. Jai Jai Jai. Thus she was very beautiful. So Bhagyasani, filled with so much auspicious things. Divyastra Shastra. She had so many amazing weapons in her. And she was very Vishnu thing, just like Vishnu, effulgence. Mahaparakrami, very powerful personality. So then Daityaraj, he started fighting with her. After a while, by the effulgence of Devi, Asura became ashes. Ha! Sure. By the effulgence, he burnt, got burnt. Then afterward, Vishnu, he woke up and then seeing this demon who was being rocked, meaning become dust, ashes, he was astonished. Then Vishnu is telling, "Oh, most powerful Ugramurti, who killed this Mura Rakshasa? Whoever killed him, that person is must be glorified. He has done a glorious act. That Kanya, that lady, that Sri, Ekasi, Uppana Ekasi is telling, I am Ekadasi. When you were taking rest, this Mura you wanted to kill. He came behind you. Seeing this, I only killed him. By your mercy alone, I've done this. By your mercy alone, I was capable of doing this. Huh? Seeing, hearing this, Lord told, I have given in these three words, all the devatas, rishis, so many boons. Oh, Badri, oh, most powerful one, oh, auspicious one. You also, according to your own desire, you can desire, ask any boons. I'll fulfill that, even though it may be very difficult to get. Durlabha. I will certainly offer you. There should not be any doubt in this. Then Ekasi, Ekasi Devi changed color. Then, oh Devesha, oh Supreme Lord, please in the entire three words, in all the tirthas, holy places, you established my speciality. So by this, by your mercy, by your blessings, I will become Sarva Vigna Vinashini and Sarva Daini. Her name will be Sarva Vigna Vinashini, Sarva Daini. I become worship, supremely worship like that. In other words, Ekasi is Sarva Vigna Vinashini, meaning all obstacles. He can destroy all the obstacles. The person who can destroy all the obstacles is called Sarva Vigna Vinashini. And Sarva Daini, one who can offer everything, who can bestow everything, whatever you want, including bhakti. Your material thing, whatever you want. Sarva Daini, Sarva Vigna Vinashini. By that, let all the three words, all the holy presence be declared. They celebrate and let them worship like that. Oh Janardana, by having devotion unto you with faith, one who does my vrata, ekasi vrata, and he will get all sarva siddhi. He will become, he will attain all perfections that give me boon like that. In other words, oh Jana, one who worships Janardana, Lord Hari, following Ekadasi rules, being fast. That person will attain all perfection. Give me a boon like that. Huh? That person, one who does nirjala, meaning not even dry fast, no water, just takes the night, or one time, uh, then let he attain, wealth, religion, liberation. Please give me boon like that. So, and Vishnu said, O Kalyani, O most auspicious one, Tatastu, so be it. Huh? One who follows your fasting, your vrata, he will attain everything and he will fulfill all his desires. There should not be any doubt in it. I consider you as my potency. That's why you are one who following your vrata, and one who worship me. Uh, by that they attain liberation. He will be known as Haripriya. Yeah, he will be known as Haripriya. Ekasi Haripriya. Sarva Vigna Vinashini, Sarvadaini Haripriya. Uh, and one who follows your pastime, your Rata, Ekasi Titi, following Shatru Vinasha. His enemies will be destroyed and he will attain the highest, uh, and attains all perfections. He will be capable of getting rid of all his enemies. He will attain the highest position and also attain all perfection. So Vishnu is saying like this, uh, giving this boons to Ekasi, he disappeared. So these all the one who following Ekadasi day and night with devotion is Utpana Ekadasi. He is here. This is how she appeared with faith. How glories to Utpana Ekadasi. How glories to Ekadasi Gufa. Ekadasi cave. So, I don't know. Great fortune. I visited this cave in Himalayas, where Badrinath, 14,000 feet high. 14,000 feet. Even in summer is ice there, very cold night time. Very, very cold. And he is still there. Amazing. We can see Haripriya. Haripriya. So one who follows Ekadasi will also become Haripriya. Ah, Sarva Vigna Vinashini, Sarva Daini. So the most blessed blessings, to follow Ekadasi. All the problems. You know. So we keep praying to Ekadasi. Oh Ekadasi Devi, please give us strength to follow. Give us strength to please you and holy name. See, if you do not do Ekadasi properly, then it's an offense. Not only Ekadasi offense, Nama also, Nama Prabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying Ekadasi Devi and Nama Tattva Eki one is one Tattva. So, to chant more on Ekadasi Saturday. Most of the places Saturday, some places Sunday. So, take this opportunity. Glorify Ekadasi Devi. Jai Jai. Panna Ekadasi Titi ki Jai. Madhav Titi ki Jai. Harivasa Titi ki Jai. Sai Gaur Premanande Hari. No, um, is there, today is our question and answer. Any question? Otherwise, we discuss one chapter. Guruve Gaura Chandra Radhikaya Tadamai Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tad Bhaktaya Namo Namah Namo Vishnu Padaya Radhikaya Priyatmane Sri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Chinaya Sri Krishna Lila Katane Sudaksham Aurarya Madhurya Gunai Sayuktam Varam Varenyam Purushamahantam Narayanam Tvam Sirasa Namah Tridandinam Bhakta Shiromanim Cha Sri Krishna Pada Vyudai Kauli Chaitanya Leelamrita Sarasaram Narayanam Tvam Satatam Prapadye Namami Narayana Pada Pankajam Karomi Narayana Pujanam Sada Vadami Narayana Nama Nirmalam Smarami Narayana Tattvam Avyayam Jai. Does Durvasa Muni not observe Vikas himself, or he broke the fast before coming to Ambarish Maharaj? Or else if he doesn't break Paran in time, he would have made offense to Ekasi Devi. Now, it's amazing. Uh, he does and does not. I can say. He says Lord Shiva definitely does. Does. He's the Amsha of Lord Shiva. All day. Shiva is Param Vaishnava. So Shiva's pastime is very difficult to understand. You know. So by Krishna's, but he is doing under the order of Krishna himself. See, the thing is, we saw in this pastime how Ekasi Devi, Krishna, see Lord Vishnu was defeated by Mura. He was defeated for how long? Thousands and thousands of 1,000 years of Devata. One day of Devata is 1 year for us like that. 1,000 years. Wow, you can imagine. 1,000 into 365. Ah, 1,000. Almost 365 early years. 365 early years. 65,000. 365,000 early years. 3.5 lakh. Yes, early years. You know, he was fighting, but still he could not defeat Daitya. So he ran away. He came thinking what to do. Because why? If you ask this question, Mura apparently had the boon by Brahma saying he cannot be killed by me, Brahma. You know, See, Mura is asking a vara, boon from Brahma before. What he asked? Oh, Lord Brahma, if you think I am pleased, you please give me this boon. What? I should not get, uh, I should not face death. No, no, it's not possible. Ask something else. Then he said, I want to become Amar. He said, no way. Then he said, he's thinking how to become Amar, not, no, not face the death. He said, I should not be killed by Brahma, you. I should not be killed by Lord Shiva. And also I should not be killed by Lord Vishnu. See all the three personalities. Then Lord Brahma said, praying to Lord Vishnu, Lord, please forgive me. I have to say yes to this request, but I have the faith that you will find some way of getting rid of this demon. Please forgive me, give me influence. So he got the permission inside. All right, he can give that. Let us see. So with the permission of Lord Vishnu, Brahma gave this boon. You will not be killed by Brahma, Lord Shiva or Vishnu. So that's why Vishnu got defeated by demon because he has the boon is given by Brahma under his instruction, under his inspiration. So he has to make Brahma's words come true. That's why he got defeated. So he ran away. Now he is in the cave. Then what happened? Then it gave an incidence to appearance of Ekasi Devi. Imagine Ekasi Devi herself protecting the Lord. Lord was helpless, but she became no problem. It destroyed. Because why? The demon did not ask the boon, oh, let me not kill by any ladies, any Sri, any Kanya. He didn't see. He thought, oh, I can defeat any ladies, no problem. See, loophole. And that's how. Because the Devi is very powerful. Lord is telling, I consider you as my potency. That's why you'll be able to. Very priya, Haripriya, Sarva Vigna Vinashini, and capable of offering everything. So she protected Lord Vishnu. Now, Lord Shiva knows this, all that. So coming to Durvas Muni, so Lord came there and he wanted to glorify Ambarish Maharaj and also Ekasi. Ekasi, Tithi, yeah, glorify. So who can be most personality who can be glorified? Is Shiva. Lord instructed. You make it, you obstruct Ekadasi. See, meaning he come in the way of not following it or disturbing one who does perfect Ekadasi. And see the consequences. You understand? So this was the desire of the Lord. And who can be so Lord Shiva in the form of Durvas Muni became an instrument to carry out this. See. So it is not that purposefully he was offending or anything like that. He was glorifying Vaishnavas. And he himself is a Vaishnava. And then Eka, the power of it. See, when Ekasi protected Vishnu, when it comes to breaking, if someone comes against doing Ekadasi, there is no power that even Lord Shiva, even if it is Lord Shiva, you have seen or Brahma, they cannot stand. They will be, they will be finished. Understand? That's the power of Ekadasi. To show this, that, you know, Durvasmuni, in a expansion of Lord Shiva, was sent. Now the question is whether he was in the form of Lord Shiva, he was doing Ekadasi. And we know in the one pastime of gopis, remember Panigat in Vrindavan, when we were there during Kartik. There's an incident where gopis were seeing Durvasmuni coming into his ashram. They wanted to cross the river Yamuna. Then she was going up full. Then Krishna came there. He said, asked, why are you worried? We want to cross the Yamuna and give all our offerings to him. No, no, give me first. No, 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 not for you. It's for Durvasmuni. We have made Sankalpa. Then what is the problem? We cannot cross. Then tell her, if Krishna never seen a face of a lady, he has never talked to them. If it is true, give the way. Here you are talking to us, three ladies. We know from your birth, you are always with us, joking and playing. Now you are saying you never saw, we never. Ah, so funny. But anyway, they loved him and they went and told huh, Yamuna, we don't understand. If it is true, please give the way. And she gave the way. Oh, it must be true. While coming back, they went and served huh, Durvasmuni so much items. It was 10,000 more than. And, and then blessed them. Then they want to come back. Again, they ask for one way. Ah, so, Yamuna close the whole path. Huh? Then they want to cross back again. Then they were worried. Then Durvasmuni, they asked. Huh? Durvasmuni said, how did he came first? They told like that. Then he told them, go and instruct Yamuna. If Durvasmuni never ate anything, if it is true, give the way. So he never ate and drank. Then what? Is he doing ekasi or not? you know. So even though he ate, he is not eating. So then he gave the way. They were all wondered. Then they asked Krishna, Krishna, you are a nut cut. You cannot understand you. You are always with us. You are talking to us, and you say you are not talking to us. You have never seen us. What is this? And how about that? Nutcut. Durvas Muni. In front of us, he ate for thousands of people. He says never ate. Then Krishna is telling the, even though he is saying and all, he has no feeling of that. Enjoy bhakta. Tendency is not there. So that means what? He is not talking again. Same thing Durvas Muni. He is not eating for himself. He is feeding me. So he is fasting. He also doesn't have that enjoying tendency. Oh, I'm enjoying, I'm eating. No. God is there. He is. Actually, Pachana, see, among the fire of digestion, on the fire of digestion, Krishna says, in everyone's body. Because if he is pleased, then we are pleased. The stress comes from his pleasing. You know. So, so he is fasting in a sense, even though he is taking. Whether doing paran, paran, right time, or he's fasting anyway continuously. So that question is not cut. If he's fasting all the time, like Madhavendra Puri also is always taking either fasting or milk. Ah, if he gives milk, that too somebody gives milk, he will accept. If not, fasting. So they are exception. They are uh, reservoir of bhakti. So it is. But the thing is, Durvas Muni did this Leela to glorify Ambrish Maharaj. How Ambrish Maharaj behaved. Then Durvas Muni came and then he went to take him back. He said, I will accept your offer. I will come in time. He knew. He knew time is running out. He understands. Purposefully, he lost himself. Ah, Rather, Krishna inspired him to forget the time in a way. You know, you know. So time is running out. Then Ambrish Maharaj consulted the Vaishnavas. They said, no, if you take water, Charanamrit, then it is like breaking the Ekasi. You are fulfilling, you are satisfying Ekasi Devi. And also you are not taking anything. Taking water is not taking food. So Durvas Muni, you are not taken food before feeding him. So he will be happy. Both are protected this way. That's what it is. So fulfilling the Ekasi following it is primary. Secondary, Durvas Muni. Okay. Understand. But in this case, we should not be disturbed because he took only water. So this is amazing. Then what happened? He came and he was very angry. Oh, you disrespected me. You invited me and he ate before I came. What did he eat? Just water. How he can eat water? Ha, ha, you know. So, Salam. So, but anyway, he created a demon. Wah, he can kill, came destroying fire. And Amrish Maharaj, like, oh, please, if you want, you can burn me. I'm an offender. Please burn me. But I fulfilled the, you know, Ekasi Vrata. I Bhakti Devi. If you want. But Sudarshan Chakra, who became very angry. Ooh, see, one who follows Ekadasi fully, Sudarshan Chakra is always there. That's why, see, one of the boons that one who follows Ekadasi gets what? All his shatrus, all his enemies will be destroyed. Now, of course, Durvasmani is acting like a enemy, but of course he is not. He get it. He's trying to kill him, so he's acting like an enemy of Ambarish Maharaj. But what happens? He's trying to do Ekadasi. What happened? He got destroyed. So, Sudarshan Chakra came, went after him, destroyed that fire, went after Durvasmani. You can ask a question then why he did not destroy Durvas Muni? you know, because Durvas Muni is also, uh, see, Sudarshan Chakra is not different from Vishnu. This is a Leela, and he's also a great personality, Vaishnava. So, but even then he did not, he pursued him, went everywhere, underwater, ocean. Lord Shiva's abode, Shiva said, "You're an offender, go away, don't come nearby." And then Brahma said, "No way." Then Vishnu went to Vishnu. Vishnu said, "Forget it." What happened to Ambarish Maharaj did? He took Charanamrit. He thinks that he's taking right, good grain. No, go. You ask him. You have offended him, you ask forgiveness from him. I cannot forgive. I'm not independent. My devotees have established, you know, they have occupied my heart. Ah, I have no independence. I lost my independence. So Durvasmuni came running. Meantime, 1 year passed. Okay, so many years. He was going here and there, but he followed just on water. You know. Amrish Maharaj was just on fasting, just on water. You know. So Durvasmuni came, and when he saw this, and he's praying for the welfare of Durvasmuni. Even though Durvasmuni came to kill him, and here Amrish Maharaj is praying for his welfare. That's why the Sudarshan Chakra did not destroy him. Sudarshan Chakra is praying, Sudarshan Chakra, please, please. If you are pleased with me, don't hurt him, don't hurt him, don't hurt him. Like Haridas Thakur. Haridas Thakur, when he was being beaten in marketplaces, Lord went there, Sudarshan Chakra. Oh, Chakra was there, but Haridas Thakur is praying, hey, Sudarshan Chakra, don't hurt them, hurt them. I deserve more suffering, more beating. I've done so much offenses, but don't destroy them. See what he can do. Sudarshan Chakra has to, cannot go against the wish of the devotee. Huh? So, so he came back, and then Sudarshan Chakra was pleased. You please now be peaceful. Then Durvasmuni asked forgiveness from Amrish Maharaj. Please. And he felt very shy, Amrish Maharaj. Oh, no, no, no. I'm an offender. Then he fed him, and then Durvasmuni glorified the Vaishnava. Wow. I came to kill him, but he protected. He prayed for my welfare. So this lila would not have happened if Durvasmuni behaved like that. In other words, there is no force we cannot stop Ekadasi, following of Ekadasi. Same way in another pastime, Brahma also tried to do that. He was wiped out. Brahma, like that. That's why very, very, very powerful Ekadasi. There is no force in this world, can go against Ekadasi. So imagine Lord Shiva in the form of Durvas Muni wiped out, Brahma wiped out. So what more force can be there? Understand? So to bring out the glories of Ekadasi and Vaishnava, following Ekadasi. See, Amrish Maharaj became so powerful. He was following all the limbs of bhakti. Shravana, Kirtana, Smarana, Vandana, Pada, Sevana, Das. You know, by the mercy of Ekadasi, Bhakti Janani. So, glorification of Ekadasi. That's why this question. So, so in other words, he did not make any offense in a sense, but even though he made, but he was forgiven in a sense by Amrish Maharaj's prayers. So, in other words, uh, He's definitely following Ekadasi and all that. But outwardly, it looks like inwardly, this is the way he can harmonize. Inwardly, he's following. Okay. Outwardly, it seems like he did not follow outwardly for the sake of this Leela. huh? Otherwise, how will we come to know the glories of Ekadasi? See, this is the thing. This is why Krishna sometimes makes his own pure devotees. He inspires Lord Shiva especially to do all kinds of these very difficult pastimes. You know, he makes him to give boons to the demons, you know, and makes them powerful. And finally, there will be a loophole, you know, because he needs some personality. Otherwise, these leelas cannot happen. You know, glories of Lord Vishnu, nice pastime. So that's why we pay obeisances unto Amrish Maharaj, Durvas Muni, Sudarshan Chakra, Lord Vishnu, for this wonderful pastime. So, I hope this was clear, this question. Any other question? Krishna, Krishna Bhakti. Could you please give some advice on how to return to a normal diet after Ekadasi? Since you mentioned it is best to have Ekadasi diet the day before Ekadasi. A lot of people observe Ekadasi these days for body and mind cleansing, but they still eat meat, fish. Yes. But if they don't eat meat, fish on Ekadasi, on like 3 days and 3 days, 6 days and month, you know, if they do Ekadasi, huh? And I will tell you, they will give up gradually eating meat on other days by the power of Ekadasi. Uh, because it will do. They will get Sukruti, meaning at least so they get strength and the understanding that it is bad. And gradually they will start becoming Vaishnavas. Maybe next life or Ekadasi Devi is very powerful. Now, how to break the Ekadasi? You have to enter normal. If you are doing Nirjal on Ekadasi, then for dry fasting, Ekadasi, then Dwadasi morning, you can take, like I usually do, half a liter or 1 liter, depending upon your capacity. Uh, hot water, right? Some jaggery, little bit of jaggery, little, uh, don't put honey or anything, jaggery. Uh, and then a little bit of cayenne, the black pepper, 2, 3 black pepper, mash it and then put, offer it to the Lord and then drink. 1 glass, 2 glass. It should be warm or more hot. huh? Just enough to drink slowly. So that will, because in the beginning, if you are used to dry fat, then you will not have a problem. Even then, if you drink this, it will be very beneficial. But in the beginning, when you start fasting, dry fast, then you start having a like acid, vomiting and uh, thing like that. But this water, what happens is sweet water, like good water and black pepper, that will neutralize the acid. and it will give you strength. You can go till 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock without any paran or anything, food, Dwadasi. So, and also it will not make, it gives you strength. Immediately you get strength. And the water get absorbed. Then after half an hour, 1 hour later, you can take, prasadam. So, like this. For paran, of course, you can take little bit of 1 drop or 2 drops of Lord's Charanamrit if you are in the temple or wherever you are. And then preferably made out of wood. We use liquid good, Joni Bella, or the Charanamrit. And the milk maybe, the 1 drop. And then the water. So you can come out of like that fasting. But if you have taken fruit or anything, then you can take 1 grain, Jagannath's Mahaprasad grain, like that break, and then you can still drink water, this good water, the jaggery water. This also gives you strength, even if you are taking fruit and doing the ekadasi. So that way you'll be you will not be discomfort. It gives you strength, and it retains, it gains water. You're thirsty or like that. Then also Dashami day, better day of Ekadasi, like that. If you can, uh, potato, sweet potato, like that. Ekadasi stuff. No greens. Dashami day, no greens. Uh, no green vegetables or anything. No leaf. Dashami day. And also Ekadasi, forget it. No, no. Dwasi day, you can take leaves. But if you are following Ekadasi, like this time or some other time, you can be on just fruit or Dwadasi also. So this water, good water, you can take any time, especially Dashmi, Ekadasi, Dwadasi, no problem. Not Ekadasi, if you are doing dry fast, not in Ekadasi. But if you are doing uh, water, you can do that on Ekadasi also. It gives you a lot of strength. Um, one time. Not too much, 1 glass like that, 1 or 2 glasses. That is suffice. Um, so let them do with so many intentions. See, doing ekasi is like worshipping the Lord. Okay, Lord is in akama kama. Whatever desire we have, please worship me. Worship. So if they're following ekadasi, they are like worshipping Lord Vishnu also. They are worshipping his potency. See, What do you mean by worshipping potency? No, ekas, right? This is the question. See, when we worship the deities, right? We have like doop, deepa, uh, then water, then the towel, then the flowers, like that, then the chamra, like that, right? Then sola, 16 types of arrangement, offering to Boga and all that. Keeping to that. So this is the way we worship. Archa Paddhati, Archana. So how to worship the Lord then Nama Prabhu? You don't need Dhupa, Deepa and all that, right? Nama Prabhu, how do you worship? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Chanting. Oh Nama Prabhu, please be merciful to me. Give me opportunity to serve you through the holy name. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. You say and hear. This is worship of Lord, holy name. Okay. Holy name is easily worshipped just by uh, telling and then hearing like that. So we are completely immersed in chanting. So that is service. That is worship of the Lord. Holy name, Nama Prabhu. So now how to worship Ekadasi Devi? How to worship Ekadasi Devi? You chant the holy name and don't eat anything. Ah, fast. By fasting, by reciting the holy name, because she is Haripriya. Huh? She is Haripriya, very dear to Lord Hari. So we following, no eating. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare. That will also worship of Ekasi Devi. That's it. That's the way to worship Ekasi Devi by fasting. So, so when you are doing that, then Lord will fulfill, so whether whatever intention we have, maybe meat eater, maybe we are not meat eater in this life. What about previous lives? Maybe we were, is it not? Previous life, I don't know what I was doing. Maybe meat eater like that, you know. Somehow came in the touch of Vaishnavas and then Gurudev being transformed. That we were, they gave a new life. So that's why we have to have mercy and then forgiveness. Forgiveness under that security. So if they don't eat on these 6 days, on the other day they eat, of course, they will get so much strength that they will give up on the other days. Matter of time. Matter of time. We have seen so many cases. So it is mercy of God. Mercy. They will feel also. Also, they are. You have to tell them, you have to, understanding will come. Oh, asking forgiveness from all those animals being killed, and then also fear, think, oh, yes, I will also be eaten like that. I will also be punished. You know, awareness. See, it's like this. Suppose other day I was going where, actually, when I went to Navadvip, thing it happened. See, he's driving, the driver, and it doesn't want to, we're getting late for the flight. Anyway, then I gave up, let Lord take care of it. So he's trying, there's no traffic at all, but he's maintaining the speed permit. He could have gone. Why, I asked him? Cameras are there, they put heavy. Fine. Where? See, we don't know where cameras are there. So he's following very strictly the rule. Same way, if we become aware that Lord is everywhere, He's watching us, He's watching us, watching us, how we will do mistakes. You know, we forget that Lord is watching everywhere. You know. So, if you, and which is true, He's there everywhere all the time. He's watching, He's witnessing. But if we become aware of that, then how we will do? Oh no, He's watching, watching. So how we can do anything bad or anything? He's witnessing. So that misunderstand, meaning not remembering, not having that knowledge that he is witness, we are being watched everywhere by the Supreme Lord because we don't know, then we engage. So that understanding will come gradually when you following Ekadasi. Become, Haripriya, one who does. And Krishna's promise, So many incidences have happened like that. So any other question? Um, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Can a devotee purchase grain, example, rice, dal on Ekadasi to give to temple for donation on Ekadasi day? The grains won't be cooked on Ekadasi, but please clarify if one can buy on Ekadasi, give it to cook for another day. Similarly, can one buy any grain for the home on Ekadasi from shop, example, green beans or chickpeas, but keep to cook for the next day after breakfast? Preferably not. I should not buy. Or you should give money to buy things. Okay. Suppose, no, I don't want to buy. I give money. Suppose you give money to somebody. They are not telling you that, no, no, he's not telling you for what he's going to use that money. Suppose he buys, this is a problem. That's why better not give money to anybody on Ekadasi. Do it on Dwanasi. Do it on Dwanasi day. Or buy on Dashmi day, but not on Ekadasi day. Because by Nate, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur says, even by uttering the name rice, they are committing so much sin on the day of Ekadasi. It goes to that extent. We cannot even spell rice. We cannot take the name of rice or dal, greens on Ekadasi. What to speak of touching it? You understand? Of course, you might say, no, I did not touch it. I put it in a plastic bag, right? But even touching plastic bag which contains the urine is also indirectly getting touched, see, indirectly. So directly or indirectly touching or talking, you should avoid it. So holy name, and you should not give money because unknowingly, without your knowledge, they buy some, grain or dal or something. You will have a problem. So better not give money. You give it on Dwasi day or Dashmi day. Then you give it on Dashmi day and they use it to buy for Ekadasi, then you are not responsible. Because you gave it on Dashmi day. But you also tell them that, look, please don't use this money to buy anything on Dashmi day. You know. So we request, actually, any donation we do, we should tell them, look, I'm giving you this donation on the condition that you don't buy anything on Ekadasi day, and also you don't break Ekadasi. Double condition. Okay, you understand? Double condition you put it. Suppose you give it on Dwadasi day, all right. But coming Ekadasi day, if they use that money to buy, then see the problem. That's why you tell them, please, Prabhu, Didi, please don't use this to buy on Ekadasi day. So please don't use it. Because you will be in trouble, I will be in trouble. See? So like that, if you, because it's very, very subtle, very subtle, but very powerful. You know. It should not be cause of these things to break, because it's so precious. See, is the most other than Brahma says, okay, one of the pastimes, Brahma says, in this world, other than Ekasi is all inauspicious. Other than Ekasi Vrata, all are inauspicious. All the Vratas other than Ekasi brings inauspicious. What they give you, they don't give you bhakti, is it not? One and only Vrata, one and only austerity that can bring bhakti is Ekadasi. Others will give you all the, wealth, these four Purusharthas, Artha, Dharma, Kama, Moksha. So it gives you all that. So that's why when you give donation, make sure it's given to one who follows Ekadasi. Ekadasi meaning what? It is also inherent that you don't buy things on the day of Ekadasi, like grains and dal like that, especially. You want to buy fruit, that is okay. That is no problem, but not grain, day of Ekadasi. So you have to be very strict on that. Um, I think we made it very clear. So I think our time is up. Is there any other question? If not, we will take time. Gurve Gaurachandra Adhikari. Krishna Krishna Bhaktaya Sadhguru. Jai Gurudev. Our Guru Varga plays great importance on seva to make progress in spiritual life. How can I, as a grihastha, working woman, do seva to please Hari Guru Vaishnava? Hey, Krishna, Krishna. Here, as a grihastha, you have an obligation, you know, you are obliged to do certain things. Now make it spiritualized. That will please, Hari Guru Vaishnava. Meaning, if you make your house Vaishnava house, meaning you put Krishna in the front, priority. You cook for Krishna. So, and then offer it to Lord and you are taking. Others are taking that prasadam. And that way you'll be, and while cooking also you have to be careful. This time, under the overstrain. Even if it goes to that extent that you, before entering the kitchen, you pray. I'm entering to do service unto you. And then wear mask, you want to go to that level. Because suppose you're cutting and then cough comes, might, see things get contaminated. So it should be, I mean, he was talking to that level. So, then you chant completely. Then the holy name enters. So, inattentive, see, if you do that, it goes in wherever you are thinking Krishna. You know, you know. So that's why he said, first make a sankalpa determination before entering. Oh, give me an opportunity. Oh, nursing, remove all the obstacles, serving to the Lord. You know, put on a thing. And then you chant and then cutting like that. And then you're chanting, like that. So if you do that, then that is also pleases Hariguru Vaishnava. So you are making that. You know. That is also service to the Lord. You are chanting as much as is possible. At the same time, you have to take care of the finance, household, obligations. You have to work, and as much as you can, you chant while going, traveling like that. You know. Of course, you cannot chant on the mala all the time, but little bit at least in the morning. Get up early, going to bed. So, as much as possible, by doing that, you are pleasing, Hari Guru Vaishnava. You are being put in that situation, whatever situation we are in, doesn't matter. Don't worry. Thank Lord for that. But at the same time, now change the mentality. Instead of cooking for ourselves, somebody cook for Krishna. Then you are getting both. See, Krishna is pleased, and then because Krishna is pleased, they are also be pleased. You know. No, I will fulfill my obligation, and then Krishna, then you will lose both. Yeah. Put Krishna in the first, and then everything will be on. They will take and then make sure this is what make sure you cook and then ask even very nasty person, in the house maybe someday. Please come and take and say, prayer. Mahaprasade Govinda, some English version or change, whatever. He'll also be for even if he is not believing in God, he will say, because he needs food, then he will say. Uh, but because he takes that prasadam, you see, prasadam, he takes that, it will change his mind, food for the mind, food for the talking, and then chetana, it will take you up. So gradually, very soon, he will make progress and his things from tamasic mode of ignorance to mode of passion, passion to mode of you know sattvic, uh, mode of goodness. It will come, and then it gradually becomes mode of pure goodness. You know, so uh, that is okay. If you bring a person who is in mode of ignorance to mode of passion, that is a progress, and from mode of passion to mode of goodness, that is a progress. So like that, this prasadam makes you go from mode of ignorance to the goodness and then pure goodness. You know, His words, talking, and then the chetana. That's why then discrimination will come. Yes, yes. you know, it will all the it will run away from that place, darkness. You'll become free from all these things. You know, Out of ignorance and passion. So this is a medicine. Okay, we are diseased. Okay? We are diseased. And if you take the disease food all the time, what will you use? You'll get more disease. So you have to take medicine. Medicine is Mahaprasada. And praying, Lord, say Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Three times, four times. Even if you don't tell, Mahaprasade going there, Namo Brahmane Vaishnave. Even if you cannot tell properly, and that's okay. But chant Hare Krishna mantra. Hare Krishna, Hare. Even a non-devotee will ask to chant one round. Word will come, Hare Krishna, you understand? And this is prasadam, and he's telling Hare Krishna before eating. See, that way he will make progress, okay? Gradually, gradually, gradually make progress. And you will see benefit, change of because Nama Prabhu, because, because the Mahaprasad is not different from Krishna. Um, it can amazing, it can do. This is what is necessary. Uh, so if you make one devotee, your own children, that's okay. Bring to higher one step, Lord will be closer. They're bringing closer to God. In this life, they are up to this level. Next life, Krishna will take. Because they have done Ekadasi knowingly, unknowingly, and they have uttered the name of Krishna. And so, even if it is Namavas, all their sin is wiped out. Uh, so, like that trick, you have to trick it. Uh, then it is glorious. See, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur says, oh, if you save one soul out of this Maya, this prison house of Maya, you're doing how much? Like opening millions and millions of hospitals. That much work equivalent to that. So it's a glorious thing. You want to bring out one soul. Krishna be pleased. Uh, so the quickest way is following Ekadasi in the house and then prasadam and chanting like that. Will be, Hariguru Vaishnavas will be very pleased. Uh, so, uh, thanks. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhu devacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama Hare
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Rama
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Dandavat pranam,
Dwar
everybody.
Pranam Gurudeva.
Please forgive me for the delay and all that. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.